This one is about, is AI stealing jobs? And do you want to steal jobs at all? See, when I got into robots, and that was my goal, is so nobody would have to work. So I was going to steal all the jobs. I didn't even look at it like that. I looked like, if you get robots right, nobody has to work. But let's look at a scenario by scenario basis with AI and robots taking jobs away. Okay, they take jobs away, but they also help somebody do more work. They help somebody make more money, right? And when you take a job away, that helps somebody make more money again. Now that person's making more money again, right? So with all these professionals who have um, industries that they're doing professional work in, these people are now going to have more money. They're able to do more work at one time. They're able to make more money off the work that they do, and they will have more money. So, so what you're looking for is these people in the industry, these um, companies now have more money to do more work. So in a way, they actually create more work. They have more money to create more work and do more work and expand the company or invest in something else and create work in another industry or in through another company. So in a way, you're giving people that make companies, that have companies, you're giving them more money to do more work and create more jobs and create more companies and create more growth within the companies that they have, right? So as much as they take away jobs, they give the people in power the power to do more work and make more money and be happier, right? And the thing is that your jobs get better. That robots take away crappy jobs, AI take away easy and crappy jobs again. Exactly. If you target AI for the crappy jobs that people don't want to do, then then you have the benefit of, getting rid of the jobs that people don't want to do with robots and AI, and doing the work that you do want to do and be able to get a lot more done, being able to get a lot more work done and make a lot more money getting a lot more work done, and then having more money to hire other people and do more work or invest in other things and do more work and create more jobs. So so in a way, the people in power get more money do do more work. You know what I mean? The people that are working get more money to do more work. It's not like they're actually taking away jobs and they're taking away work. They're making more money. They're doing more work and they're making more money. And provided that stays their motivation, is that they want to work and make money and do even more work and make even more money, and they're going to be creating jobs as opposed to taking them away. Every time they take away a job, they can put that job somewhere else and expand the company and make more money, right? Do do the work that they're getting paid for and get um, anyway. So it's not just that AI and robots take away jobs. The people in power are now put in a position where they have more money and they get more work done. And provided it's not personal wealth, in theory, they would generally invest more and create more jobs, just in other areas where you don't have the power of AI being able to do the job, right? And this is how AI grows and expands, is to the areas that the areas that we still have to pay for. You can expand and grow AI to, right? And robots and robotic and automated machinery and automated machinery, robots and automated machinery for to get more work done and get the job done. See, that's the thing with robots too. It's not that they just get more work done and they are free. Through the evolution of robots and the development of robots, they can do the job much better than a human. They can do a much more sophisticated, detailed job without human error in comparison to a human by the time you evolve the robots and automated machinery all the way. And same with AI. If you don't stop with the AI, if you start to try to do a more complete AI, you go over the job that the AI is doing now. You try to do a more complete job and a job that's compatible with questions from the AI. Exactly. Now you're putting together like a universal definition of the job you did, so the AI can search through it freely and get all types of information off of it automatically instead of having to search it, where you're profiling your um, thing there. And oh, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, doing a more complete job. So you can even get the AI to try to grow itself and do a more complete job on itself. Try to expand on what it did and try to grow and do a more complete job. Like after you start directing it to do a more complete job, you can have it sort of automatically direct itself to try to do a more complete job and have a more universal definition of what it did and a more universal file to avoid having to search through things. And but like I said, yeah, AI doesn't just get rid of jobs; it gives people in power more money to create more jobs. And the people doing these jobs now can do a lot more work and make a lot more money for themselves. They don't, yeah. So, yeah, so it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street.